This is David with the Paranormal Sessions podcast. Um, I wanted to talk about the shadow person. When I first saw him, when he was coming through the mirror, I knew he was going to come back, but I just didn't realize it was going to be this quick. So last Saturday night, uh, like I've mentioned in the past, I always connect to the other side and see what's around me or what might be coming. And so, I'm seeing little bits and pieces of, like bones and things, which, the evil does that. And, I've seen it so many times. Okay, I just move on from it. So I'm ready to go to, kind of like disconnect. And then right at that moment, I see four people, and I can only see their heads and a little bit of their neck. And at first, they look like they're in some kind of box, and then it pulls back, and I see that, they're grown men, they all look like in their 30s or 40s or whatever, but they're wearing heavy clothing and a cap. They all have caps on, and they're in some kind of, and I think it's wood, but I could be wrong, but some type of wooden structure where they're buried in the ground up to around their neck, and then there's an opening so you could see their faces. And at first I thought maybe it's evil or something, like these are evil spirits. But the more I looked at them, you could tell that they were like scared or something, that they didn't want to be in this box, so to speak, because you could tell they're like jammed in together. I mean, they wouldn't even be able to raise their arm, if they tried. And they're all looking at me like I can help them. Well, I can't help someone who's already on the other side. I mean, I've helped like spirits cross over, but once they're over there, there's nothing I can do. And this was about 11:30 at night. But I knew that he was gonna, the shadow person was gonna come back. I just didn't think it was gonna come back this soon. But he was trying to show how much power and control he has. And I assume he's probably going to come back again in the next week or two, or maybe it'll be a couple months. But I knew he's going to come back. I just didn't anticipate it would be coming back this quick. But I felt bad for those four people, but I don't, I can't really do anything. I mean, I'm basically helpless. And, that was kind of bizarre. And then the other thing that happened the following day, on this past Sunday, I'm in the bathroom and I think I'm ready to brush my teeth, and there's a person right next to me. I could see him out of the corner of my eye, and then of course as I barely turned, he disappeared. So I know he wasn't an evil spirit. So I don't know if this person knows these people that are in this, basically they're captives in this box, and that he's wanting, help or something, but I have no power on the other side. So, I've thought about different things I could possibly do, but there's nothing I can do. I mean, those are the people that are all, that are deceased. I can connect to them, but I can't like bring them back, and get them out of there. I mean, that's impossible. At least everything that I've ever read. I mean, no one can do anything once you've already crossed over. But I just found it odd that, not really odd, but I was kind of surprised that the shadow person showed it that quick after he had come through the mirror, which I had mentioned in a previous video. So I'll keep everyone updated, because if he, spent such a short gap between when I saw him and then what they're showing this, I have a feeling he's going to show again pretty soon. Hopefully not, but if he does, he does. But I felt sorry for that one person who was next to me in the bathroom, because he's not evil, so I assume he's looking for help for those people or whatever. But like him, I could help if he's trying to cross over, but if he's trying to have me help those people on the other side, there's nothing I can do. So I'll keep everyone updated, and I'm sure, like I said, this is going to be the last of the shadow person. I appreciate you watching. Thanks.